Hello YouTube, it's Gadget Pilot and welcome to this video, which again we'll be flying with Boeing 747 at night time. There's going to be a night flight from Kuala Lumpur in Hawaii region, and we'll be departing west at Honolulu International. I'm not saying this right, but anyway. Okay guys, I'm just going to go ahead and make a quick flight plan, and then we have a lot to talk about in this video. So I'm just going to make a very simple flight plan at our destination to reach our destination. This is going to be our flight planning, and off we go. Alright guys, the reason why I would like us to see a night flight is with this aircraft is because of the cockpit. Look at the cockpit. If you guys haven't never noticed this, it's the only aircraft that has a light in the cockpit. This is really fantastic. You're really gonna enjoy flying this aircraft at night time. It looks so realistic, and I'm really amazed by the lights in the cockpit. I would love to see this in all the aircrafts on Infinite Flight. It's a good start from the 747. For those who like other aircrafts, it's better if we have this on all the aircrafts in Infinite Flight. Okay guys, let's start our pushback. This request. Oh my god, it's Unicorn. We don't have ATC. ATC just left. I'll just go ahead and see on the other locations. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to push back by myself. We are on advanced serve. It would be really nice if the developers added taxi lights, and also when opening the landing lights, that you can see ahead from the lights. For example, when the lights are on, to be able to see brightness coming in front of the aircraft. Landing lights on, like for example now the landing lights are on and there's no brightness coming out from them in front, so I can't see where I'm going actually. So it would be nice to see some updates on this game in the near future. Alright guys, we'll be flying at 16,000 feet for now. And now it's taxi, and we'll be going to runway, I think we should be going runway 04 right. Yep. Now guys, flaps at 10 degrees. Alright guys, I want you guys to understand something. If you have never tried it out, is if you have never recorded on a screen recorder, it really lurks on my device. and it makes my takeoffs and landings a bit difficult. So I have someone that said that you know, your landings are not that good, they're a bit hard and all that. I understand and I agree with you on what you're saying, but trust me, it's really hard to get a perfect landing once you are recording, or at least on my device. Yeah, so let me just brake. See, I can't really. That's our runway, and we're going to announce takeoff as soon as we line up here. Okay. Alright guys, brakes here, and we are set for takeoff. We'll just see what's going on with the traffic. Is there anyone coming for landing? No one. I have the time to take off. Departing. I'm gonna get some volume up. Right guys, ready for takeoff? Off we go. "20 knots of wind." Oh my god, this is gonna be come on. So, whoa. Sorry guys. I didn't see that earlier. To get I would use flaps 5 degrees for takeoff, not 10. It's okay. I got the passengers DZ at the back there. Gosh,
Honolulu and
16 knots of headwind. Okay, we're going to turn right, heading 133 degrees.
Honolulu and Air Berlin 6,475 supers on final, runway 04 left.
Checked. See the terrain on the right. It would be nice if we had a map on the map, the terrain, so we could see what's going on around us, especially when we are flying at night time and also in really bad weather conditions. It would be very nice if we had that, so we know what's going on, and so we don't go hitting on mountains and all that, crashing. It's really nice to see the lights on the runway at night time, guys. It looks so fantastic. And also would be very nice if we had, if we could see like city lights around. Would make this game beyond professionalism. Okie dokie. Alright guys, I would like us to see something here now about Lufthansa. How many aircrafts does Lufthansa have? Does anyone know? If you don't, then I have a few things that you might interest you. Lufthansa is one of Europe's largest airline. It operates services to 18 domestic destinations and 197 flights in international destinations in 78 countries across Africa, America, Asia, and Europe. Basically, it goes everywhere. It also uses a fleet of more than 280 aircrafts. That's a lot. It's fantastic. Guys, I'm gonna cut down a bit here to 2,400. Climb it, and hit speed to 300 knots. Let's see the weather here. Alright guys, it's going to be 18 knots of wind at 30 degrees. So it's really windy as well. It's going to be a nice landing, I guess, down. Right guys, yeah, so I want to answer to this because I think I said it before, because I still have people asking me if I am a real pilot. The answer is no, I'm not a real pilot. I wish I was a pilot, but unfortunately I'm not a pilot. But I do speak with pilots every single day at work, due to the fact that I work in the airport. And if you guys have any questions that if you have any questions that I don't know about, I can easily ask them, and I'll be happy to help you all out. So if you have questions, just hit comment below, and I'll do my best to sort the question out and find answers for you guys. Right, I'm going to start cruising at 360 knots, and the lights off. We have a bit of turbulence, so I'm not gonna switch off the seatbelt signs. Let me just check if there's any ATC around. Honolulu now is busy. Thank you very much. I already took off. So I don't need ATC now. It would be nice if I had approach or center to follow some instructions down to the airport. And another thing that would be really nice is if we had lights in the airport once we are cruising. It will make it feel better again. Well, I really trust the developers. They already did a lot for this game, and I know they're not going to disappoint us. I can see people moaning and arguing about them taking ages to have an update out. For example, we've been waiting for a long time for the Airbus A320 to come out and the A319. We do see some pictures about these aircrafts. You know, you just need to wait. They have a reason why they're taking a bit long. They need to see if there's any errors. And trust me, guys, to develop a game as good as this one needs a lot of work to be done, and it's not an easy thing to do. So be patient and trust me, you will get. It's gonna be worth waiting. If you want to see something nice, then wait for it. If you want to see something crap, then they could have an update the next day. So be patient and respect the good job they've been doing the past years or year. Right, guys, we are halfway at our destination. I'm gonna start descending to 11,000. Oops. And I'm gonna cut speed to 240, 250 knots. What other updates would you guys like to see on Infinite Flight, guys? If you have any good ideas, it would be nice sharing it with us below. Like an update with tilt tires and smoke when landing will be. It's what I'm asking for basically. I would love to see that coming out. I know there's more important things to be out, but this part is really, I'm really loving the thought of it. There's an airport below, which is lane, something like that. It's 1,308 feet above sea level. Oh my god, look at the winds. 32 knots of wind. Oh my god, guys, look at that. 37. Alright, guys, I'm telling you, do not expect a perfect landing with this weather, but do expect a safe landing in this weather. I will take this aircraft down as safe as possible. So it's going to be a very interesting landing for me today. Oh my god, look at that. Alright guys, I'm going to start taking down speed to 200 knots and descend down to 4,000 feet. Actually, I'll just get it down to port altitude 2,600 feet. Okay. Did you guys ever try landing in high winds? If you haven't, try it out. It's going to be very, very interesting doing this, guys. Oh God, look at that! Look at the aircraft. Landing lights are on, and let's communicate with the tower.
Honolulu Tower, Lufthansa 909 Heavy is 26 nautical miles to the west at 8,800 feet, inbound for landing. Foxtrot Delta 187, runway 02, cleared for takeoff, make left traffic. Cleared for takeoff, runway 02, Foxtrot Delta 187.
02.
Lufthansa 909 Heavy, continue inbound. Foxtrot Delta Sierra 002, request frequency.
Let's runway 02, guys, is at 25 degrees.
Foxtrot Delta Sierra 002, frequency change approved. Good day. Frequency change approved. Foxtrot Delta Sierra 002, good day. November 10 Sierra Lima, number 2, traffic to follow us on final. November A25
Let's
Charlie
check
Victor,
the weather again.
runway 02, clear to land. Number 2, traffic to follow is on final. November 10 Sierra Lima. Number 1, clear to land. Runway 02, November A25 Charlie Victor. NB83 Heavy, frequency change approved. Good day.
Feel sorry for the passengers on this flight. There were any passengers.
November 10 Sierra Lima.
I'm sure they would be really scared
Cleared for the option.
with this
Number
bad
2, cleared for the
turbulence.
option. Runway 02, November 10 Sierra Lima. Honolulu Tower, Portugal Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 02, departing west.
.29 knots of crosswind where I am now. Okay. Sorry. I'll just go back to 200. My bad, guys, sorry. When stalling, stalling, the best thing to do is keep your nose down, guys. So by doing that, you can switch off your autopilot and it should be okay afterwards. Look at this, it's going to start stalling again. No. No, flaps 10. It's okay. Alright guys, we are almost on final at on runway 02. Close your eyes when I'm about to land. I will leave it at 25. I'll just put it on 12. Straighten up here. No lights on the runway yet. Well guys, I'm going to switch off my autopilot and try and keep this aircraft steady, as I can't see anything either. Flaps full guys, for landing. A bit high. I can feel the aircraft doesn't want to go down either. Because as you can see, the speed is not steady guys due to the wind. I'm not using any trim, not because of the weather. I wasn't going to use trim today anyway. I can't even see the runway. So guys, I'm going with fingers crossed now. A bit out on the left, so I'm just going to try and straighten up here. Should be okay. I can see lights now, thank goodness. Gotta look at the aircraft guys. Autopilot off. Right guys, touchdown. Oh my goodness. Was a little bit hard, I think. But we got it on the ground with 25 degrees, 25 knots of wind. Right. Right guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it today, because I really did. Thank you for keeping me company again on this flight. All comments are really appreciated, and thank you for everything. And to all my new subscribers, thank you for your support, and also for my old subscribers. You guys are the best. We will keep in touch, guys. And if you did like the video, please hit a like. And I'll see you on the next video of Gadget Pilots. Take care, guys. See you on the next video. Bye bye from me. Take care.